afternoon and welcome to the 1:30 p.m. Rakyat Times TV News. I'm Mick Ho. The search has resumed for AirAsia Indonesia flight QZ8501. The plane went missing yesterday in Indonesian waters with 162 people on board. A commander at Surabaya Air Force Base in Indonesia said that visibility in the search area was good. The Airbus A320-200 had disappeared over the Java Sea early on Sunday en route to Singapore from Surabaya. The pilots had requested a course change due to bad weather, but did not send any distress call before the plane disappeared from the radar screen. Meanwhile, AirAsia CEO Tony Fernandes flew to Surabaya and expressed his shock and disbelief at the incident. He said that the company's concern right now was for the relatives and for the next of kin. And back home, Malaysia's worst flooding in more than a decade has killed 10 people and forced nearly 160,000 to be evacuated. And in our studio today, we have Mr. Tham Wai Yuen, a flood relief volunteer. Tham has just returned from flood-hit Kelantan. He was at Manik Urai, Lalo and Guamusang. Tham, welcome to our studio.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Have you ever volunteered for any disasters before?
This is my first time in
but
Malaysia here.
in overseas?
Yeah, in Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it also flood related?
Flood relief, yeah.
Okay, so you have experienced before?
Yes,
Do you go by yourself or with an NGO?
I go by myself
What made you wanting to just go by yourself?
because we heard a lot of news from the Facebook or multimedia, but we don't know actually what happened, whether it's true or false. And secondly, no help is being sent by the government till yesterday. We went about 3 a.m. It's a last minute plan. We get some stuff, food, clothes, some dry foods and waters, and we just head down to Kelantan to send the flood relief to the affected areas.
By your own initiative?
Yeah.
How many of you went there?
Three of
together?
us.
3 of you.
Yeah.
How do you go?
We drove all the way from Kuala Lumpur to Raub and passed by Kuala Lipis and to Guamusang. And along the way it's been raining all our journey, even from KL to Guamusang to Kelantan and from Kelantan back to KL. It's been raining the whole journey. Yeah.
What's your impression after visiting the flood areas?
This time is nothing much different from tsunami. It's really bad.
Tsunami?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It's just like a mini tsunami in Malaysia.
Were you shocked there?
Yeah, really shocked.
You never expected?
Never expected. Yeah.
Okay. What did you expect to see at the time?
I am really speechless about what happened, but it's really bad. You have to see it with your own eyes. Then only you can feel how bad the area is affected. Most of the areas is submerged with waters, and there are lack of helps from the government. Actually, we saw some rescue workers from the QDM helicopters or whatever, and they just stopped by and dropped two goodie sacks of bags, rice. That's all, and they fly off.
And you have videos on that,
Yeah,
right?
I have videos.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the videos that we are showing now was shot by Tham, videos and pictures. Let's have a look. So, can you explain the video to us?
We reached there around 9 o'clock in the morning, and suddenly in the middle of the road, the helicopter just came down and just dropped 2 bags of rice and fly off. And the villagers came out and they just grabbed 2 bags of rice, and then that's all.
What can they do? I mean, there's no method of cooking it?
I have no idea, because most of the house is totally gone.
Oh, wow.
They have nothing left.
Okay, what about this picture?
Okay, this is the bridge, the Manik Urai Rama connect to Manik Urai New Town, and the cars, I think it's from the villages where they try to drove to a higher ground, and they didn't expect the flood gonna be so bad, where the flood water swept all the cars away to the river.
So the bridge is actually much higher.
Oh, much higher.
Okay.
Much higher.
How much higher? 1 story, 2 story high?
At least 2-3 stories.
2-3 story high.
Yeah,
so
at least.
all the houses beside there are submerged in the water?
Yes, and we talked to the locals. There are still a lot of people escape to the hilltop, take shelters down there, and they are waiting for the army to come and save them.
Oh gosh, look at this picture of the car inside.
Yeah, it's total damage.
Okay, so you just now you mentioned something that before the news you mentioned that there are things inside the car.
Yeah, there are things inside the cars. I think they try to save whatever they can and put it on their cars, but unfortunately, their cars are so gone with the water and fall into the river, swept away.
Okay, the villagers look very calm though in the picture.
Yeah, they come. I think maybe it's just a yearly event for them. That every year there will be floods in this area, but they didn't expect this time will be so bad.
Okay, so what is this red color thingy on the tree?
That's the chair on top of the tree. Just imagine how high is the water.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And these are some of the photos in Gua Musang, Old Town.
Okay. Do you have? Let me see. Okay, these are just the last pictures. Okay, thank you so much, Tham, for going all out to go and help people there,
Yep.
and then to all the volunteers also. You guys are really doing a good job, and we really feel that there is hope for Malaysia. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Razak was criticised for his absence during the calamity after being photographed playing golf with President Barack Obama. There are also reports that getting aid to victims is slow because of poor transport. A report in a news portal said that many villages are stranded without supplies, electricity or cash to buy basics. And that was the 1:30 p.m. news. We'll be back again tomorrow.